Hi Facebook, welcome to Tuesdays with Gail. Today I'm going to go over protesting your property taxes. So in the mail you should be receiving, and this is if you're a homeowner. If you're a homeowner, you have property taxes you can protest every year. Now when I put a house on the market, I can usually tell which houses have been, that homeowners have protested on and which haven't. Usually the houses that the appraised value and the market value are the same and they've remained the same, those are houses that have never been protested. Houses that are protested on, I can tell because the market value and the appraised value are different. A lot of times people think that if you protest your taxes, that would affect your resale value whenever you decide to sell your house. That is not true. It does not affect the resale value. The only thing it does is puts more money in your pocket, which is a good thing. So it's worth a try to protest your taxes. It doesn't affect you in any negative way. It's the American thing to do, protest. And more importantly, you're protesting the property taxes you're paying on your home. So it'll affect your mortgage payment, positively, in a way where it'll save you money if you are successful in protesting your taxes. It costs you zero money, that's zero, to protest your taxes. All you have to do is fill out a form, and again, they mail this out to you through snail mail. So I got mine. This is mine. It is on a green piece of paper. Hello, Jean. Hello, everyone coming to me. I'm on Instagram Live and Facebook Live at the same time. This green sheet of paper basically is what you fill out and send back to the Houston Appraisal District. Now, in every in every county in Texas, it's something similar. I don't know if they put it on a green sheet of paper, but they do mail you something to your house that you fill out, and then you send back to the appraisal district for that county that you're in. Hey, Carlos. So when you fill it out, you've got 30 days. When you get this in the mail, you have 30 days to send it back to your county appraisal district. So there you go, that's that. In the mail, they also send you currently what they're wanting your home to be worth. So what your market value is, what your appraised value is, they tell you what their opinion is, Harris County. So they've told me what they think mine should be, and without showing too much, it's gone up quite a bit. So I will definitely be protesting. So on the paper, you'll see on the back how everything is divided up with how much you pay with your property taxes. You'll see what it was last year, and then you'll see what it is for this year. I always protest. Again, it costs nothing to you. You'll also get in the mail with all these other wonderful papers. So it's just the notice to sign and fill out and send back, and then just a copy of what it is currently, your property taxes. You also get a little handout, and it explains the whole process of property taxes, how to protest, what you need to do when you protest. There's two types. There's an informal protest and a formal protest. Informal, you're meeting with someone from Harris County one-on-one, and they're talking to you and they're pulling up comps. So what I do for my clients is anyone that has bought or sold from me or leased from me in the past, I'll pull up comps for them so they can take with them to protest, because Harris County will have comps. I pull up some comps as well, and then together you compromise. You try to see how low can you go, so to speak. Oftentimes, things can be taken care of on the one-on-one informal. If you feel like you are not getting, enough taken off, then you can ask for a formal hearing. And that would be scheduled at another date, typically. But when you ask for a formal hearing, they'll have you sign some paperwork, and then they'll contact you later and tell you when your formal hearing is. A formal hearing is just a group of people. They're citizens, they're people that taxpayers that live in Harris County. You go back to the appraisal district and you meet with them, and you kind of give them your side of the story of why you feel your property taxes should be whatever amount you feel they should be. Harris County will be there as well. There'll be someone representing Harris County, and then they'll tell, I guess, their opinion of why they feel they should keep it high. So you just kind of give your evidence, so to speak. And evidence can be anything from comps that I can pull for you, or it can be what I like to also use at formal hearings. I'll use it in informal, but they don't never take it. But at formal hearings, they will often look at sex offender lists. So I can, if you're interested, or you can just Google like Texas sex offender list. For my clients, I usually send them a website that they can go to, and they just search their zip codes. So you just print out the list of sex offenders, and you can take that as evidence. Pictures of flooding areas in your neighborhood, like on the streets or your driveway, your yard. Anytime it rains really bad, just take a picture of the flooding that's happening. That can also be used as evidence. Mosquitoes, we have a lot of mosquitoes out right now. And so, that kind of connects with the water, especially if you get a lot of standing water. We've been getting a lot of rain lately. So next time it rains, take a picture of the flooding water. Now that's just some examples of what you can use to protest. I'm not going to tell you everything. Those are safe for my clients. But that'll definitely at least help you in getting started to protest your taxes. Again, it costs nothing to protest. The benefit, though, it'll save you money. And so it's really easy to do. All you have to do is look out for this in your mail, fill it out, send it back to Harris County, and then they'll tell you when your informal meeting is. And again, at the informal meeting, you do not have to agree. I mean, if you can come to an agreement, great. If you can't, then just ask for the formal, and then that'll be set at a later time. Now, all of this can be done online as well. And Harris County Appraisal District has encouraged people to try to do it online first before having to come in, because it gets kind of hectic at the appraisal district when people are protesting, because it's not just residential homes that are protesting their taxes. Commercial properties protest their taxes as well. So, basically any homeowner, property owner, landowner is, they're protesting their taxes. And again, it costs you nothing, so people will, if they know about it, they will do it. And again, it doesn't affect your resale value. But a lot of times you can go online, try to do all of this online first. So Harris County Appraisal District is encouraging that this year. I might do that. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll let y'all know. I like to do it the old-fashioned way, filling this out, sending it to them, and just meeting them face to face. I kind of feel sometimes that it can be a little bit more beneficial to get you more money saved, so they really see the evidence you have. But I'm going to show you real quick online where you can go. And in the letters, it'll tell you as well. But let's see. So I'm going to switch views real quick. Here and here. Okay. So this is where I'm going to show you how to get, and I'm going to try to maneuver this in a way where you can all see, hopefully. Okay, it's basically hcad.org, and it's /iFile. And then you take in here. So are you a property owner, or do you need to file personal property retention or extension? No, you don't need that right now. You just need to do this. HCAD filing and notice system, electronic. So you do have to sign up to be a member. I'm not. But I know friends who've done this, and they said it's really easy. So once you sign up, I'll see how that process looks, but I'm not going to do it. So you'll have to give your personal information. Account number. At the top of each letter you get from the appraisal district, you'll have your account number. If you do not know what your account number is, you just go to hcad.org and property search. You can search by address or by your name or by account number, but it's usually easier to go by address. So any one you do, I'm just going to put just a general one. Let's see, we'll do, I don't know, Yale Street. And I'm sure they're going to have a lot. So this is all Yale Street that's popping up. I didn't put a number. I just put a general one. I don't want to stalk anybody or give anybody's information. This is all City of Houston. This is the account numbers that you'll see on the left. So if you put your own address, then you'll see your account number. And then if you click on it, so I'm clicking on City of Houston. They own some land on Yale Street. Again, your account number is at the top right here. This gives the description of the owner, which is, in this case, City of Houston, the property address, and then it gives how much land we're talking about here. In this case, it's close to 90,000 square foot of land. Let's see. And right now, it is pending some items here because we are currently in protest season. If you go up here and click at the year, I think some of y'all can see here. This is 2018, so if you go back and click for 2017, then it'll show you for 2017 what the rate was and how much it was marked, the value was. Right here they have 0. That's interesting. Land is always worth something. Let's see if it's ever been. You can go back, back, back. You can do this to yours and see. Yeah, this, I guess, land is worth nothing to the city or to the county. But on yours, it'll have a value the further back you go for the year up here on the top left corner. And then you can kind of compare to see how much your property taxes have been going up or the value's been going up. Again, this is where your account number is, and that's what you would fill out when you are signing up to do this online. I do encourage you to do this if you're a property owner, to do it online first. iFile, protest, it costs you no money. It's the American thing to do, and this benefits you and puts money in your pocket. So with that said, I'm going to switch back views. Okay, so with that said, if you have any questions about protesting taxes, about what you need to do, just send me a message, and I will get you information for it. Till then, have a blessed Tuesday. Bye-bye.